share as well.
There are people with games.
There are people with games
and stories to
tell. Open wide, come inside. It's Play School.
Hello.
Hello. Doing some road repairs.
And this is Sue. And Sue has got her bright safety jacket on and she's holding a stop slow sign.
Brum, 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 brum. Here comes Jeff and Anthea on their way to work. Brum, 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 brum.
Stop,
Oh.
please.
No problem. And brum, 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 brum. Here comes Maria and Andy on their way to the park. Brum, 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 brum,
Wait
brum,
here,
brum.
please.
Oh, well, what's happening?
Well, there's roadworks ahead. They're digging a hole in the road. They're digging a hole in the road. They're digging a hole in the road. You can't go up, you can't go down. You'll have to wait to drive around. They're digging a hole in the road. They're digging a hole in the road. There's only one thing we can do. You'll just have to join the queue.
Right. Now, dig the hole.
Doot, doot. Here comes the tip truck. Doot, doot. Tip out the gravel.
And here comes the bulldozer to smooth out the gravel.
And finally, brum, 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 brum. Here comes the roller to roll everything out smooth and flat. Smooth and flat. Brum. There.
Right.
Road's been repaired. You can go now.
Thank you. Off go Jeff and Anthea to work. And Andy and his mum Maria are off to play in the park.
Beep, 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 beep. Here comes George and Martha. They're off for a drive in the countryside. And brum, 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 here comes Jason and Felicity. They're taking the kids to visit Grandma and Grandpa in the next town. Brum, 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 brum.
Stop, sorry. Have to fix another hole in the road.
Oh, well, I guess we're just going to have to wait. They're digging a hole in the road. They're digging a hole in the road. You can't go up, you can't go down. You'll have to wait to drive around. They're digging a hole in the road. They're digging a hole in the road. There's only one thing we can do. You just have to join the queue. Roll, roll, roll. There. Smooth and flat.
Right, all done. Slowly now. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Off go George and Martha for a drive in the countryside. Brum, 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 brum. And Felicity and Jason are taking the kids for a long drive to see Grandma and Grandpa in the next town. There's someone else driving in the windows today. Let's have a look. Which window will it be today? Will it be the round window? Or the square window? The arched window? Or the diamond window? It's the arched window today.
Hi, I'm Asha. This is my sister's combi. Our combi is bright green. We're going on a trip. This is the cupboard for the food. This is our bed.
Okay, guys, let's put the stuff in the car.
My friend Jonathan helps us pack. We carried a big water bottle. They're heavy. I have a broken arm. I can still help pack the van. We put my clothes in. We put in my toys. We take my boogie board, throw it away. What do I put this together?
Just throw it in here.
shuts the back.
That's good.
Ella checks the tires. I put on my seatbelt.
Mwah.
Bye, Mum. Bye, Jonathan.
A green combi van. More colors here. Green, and orange, and pink fabric. I'm going to decorate these fabrics using these rollers over here. I wonder what patterns they'll make. We'll use this roller first. That's in the red paint. Right, let's have a look. Roll, 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 roll. Look, it's a stripy pattern. Put a stripe over here and a stripe over there. Put a stripe over here and a stripe over there. And a lot of little stripes in the air. Everywhere, it's a stripy kind of day. There, look at this. Stripy fabric. Now, put that over there. And let's see now. What else can we do? Oh, I might use the blue this time. I wonder what pattern this will make. Let's have a look. Roll, roll, roll. Ooh, it's a spotty pattern. Put a spot over here and a spot over there. Put a spot over here and a spot over there. And a lot of little spots in the air. Everywhere, it's a spotty kind of day. And there we have it. A spotty pattern. Last one. Bring this over here. Make sure that's nice and secure. Ta-dum. Now, we'll use this roller that's in this purple paint. I wonder what pattern it'll make. Roll, roll, roll. It's a splodgy pattern. Put a splodge over here and a splodge over there. Put a splodge over here and a splodge over there. And a lot of little splodges in the air. Everywhere, it's a splodgy kind of day. And there we have it. A beautiful splodgy pattern. Wow. I'm going to use these fabrics a little later on to make some clothes. There's someone else making clothes in the story today. But first, let's have a look at the clock. What's the time on the hickory-dickory clock? Well, the long hand is pointing straight up, so it's something o'clock. And the short hand is pointing to the 7. So it's 7 o'clock on the hickory-dickory clock. Go, Mouse! Hello, Mouse. And under the clock, a sewing basket with lots of colourful thread.
The story today is called The Elves and the Shoemaker. And it goes like this. There was once a poor old shoemaker who lived in a little cottage in the woods. One evening after supper, he told his wife that he was unhappy. "I am working too slowly now that I am old," he explained. "I am worried that we will starve. I only have enough leather to make one more pair of boots," he went on. "I do not know what will become of us then." After supper, the shoemaker went to his bench. He cut out the leather pieces so that they were ready to make into the shoes the next day. The old shoemaker was so tired from working all day that he fell into a deep sleep. The next morning, he seemed to remember that he had heard strange noises from his workroom, but he told himself that he must have been dreaming. But when he sat down at his workbench, he had a big surprise. A pair of fine boots had been made from the leather pieces he had cut out the night before. "Look at these," he showed his wife. "They would have taken me at least 3 days to make." "The stitching is exquisite," she agreed. "Beautiful." The shoemaker put the boots in his shop window. Before long, a rich man arrived asking to try them on. "I love them," he congratulated the shoemaker. "The shoe fits. I must have them. Name your price." And he gave the shoemaker a truly handsome price in solid gold pieces. "We are lucky indeed," the shoemaker told his wife. "Oh, we can afford to eat today, and I can buy some more shoe leather as well." Off he went to market and came back with plenty of good food and enough leather to make 2 more pairs of shoes. In the evening, he cut the leather into pieces before going to bed, ready for an early start. However, in the morning, he found to his surprise not 1 but 2 pairs of shoes. "They are as fine as the first pair," said his wife. "Who has done this kind deed?" No sooner were the shoes put in the window than friends of the rich man knocked on the door. They loved the shoes so much that they bought them on the spot. And so it went on. The shoemaker bought leather every day. He would cut it out and leave it on his workbench at night. Every morning, he would discover the most beautiful shoes and boots, which would be sold before lunchtime. One evening, the shoemaker was sitting in front of the fire with his wife. "I would like to know who has been helping us," he said. "Why don't we sit up and watch instead of going to bed?" They hid themselves behind a curtain and watched, still as mice. Shh. Towards midnight, the window sprang open and 2 little elves climbed through, dressed in rags. In an instant, they sat down upon the shoemaker's bench and picked up all the leather pieces that were cut out. They began to pull and stretch the leather, stitching it and tapping it, their fingers racing faster than the shoemaker had ever seen. In no time at all, 4 pairs of shiny boots and shoes were standing on the bench. Then, quick as a flash, the 2 elves were gone. Rubbing their bewildered eyes, the shoemaker and his wife crept up to bed. The next morning, they could hardly believe what they had seen. "How can we repay them for helping us?" wondered the shoemaker. "Let's make them some proper clothes," suggested the shoemaker's wife. "Good idea," agreed the shoemaker. and I will make them each a pair of boots. When the elves came in later that night, they went straight to the workbench to begin work, but found the little clothes and boots instead. They both burst out laughing with delight, took off their old rags and admired their new outfits in the mirror. They danced and capered about, chuckling at how splendid they looked. At last they clambered up to the window and jumped deep into the night. The old couple never saw the elves again, but sometimes, when they need help, they will leave some leather pieces on the bench. From time to time, the old man will put out a little jacket or a shirt or a pair of small shoes, and in the morning, they will be gone. And that's the end of the story about the elves and the shoemaker.
Not new shoes like the elves made, but new shoelaces. One more twist, a bow, and ta-da! Look at that. I feel like going places in my new shoelaces. Come for a walk. I'm going places in my new shoelaces. Put me through my paces in my new shoelaces. I'm winning lots of races in my new shoelaces. And I'll show you what a shoe can do. I'm hopping. I'm hopping. Come on, hop. I'm hopping, and I'll show you what a shoe can do. Keep walking. Did you know? Everywhere I'm walking in my new shoelaces, everybody's talking about my new shoelaces. I guess you're gawking at my new shoelaces, and I'll show you what a shoe can do. I'm twisting. I'm twisting. I'm twisting, and I'll show you what a shoe can do.
I'm snipping. I'm snipping. I'm snipping. Cutting some new clothes for Chloe and Max from the fabric Jay decorated earlier. A green and red stripy t-shirt for Max. And an orange and blue spotty shorts are finished. There. Jay.
Yes.
There you go.
Ooh, and the dress is finished too.
Well, it's time for Chloe and Max to get dressed because they're going out. Right. Put on your spotty shorts. On goes your orange and blue spotty shorts. Put on your stripy shirt. There.
Put on your splodgy dress.
You're
Going out today. There, Max and Chloe are dressed and ready to go to the circus.
Well, better go and get ready. See you soon.
Well, before we go, do you know what day it is today? Let's find out. It's Friday. It's Friday today. Time for Max and Chloe to go to the circus.
Roll up. The fantastic, the fantabulous, phenomenal play school circus is about to commence.
Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me. Hi, Big Dad.
Be astounded, be amazed at the amazing feats that you will witness right before your very eyes. Oh, sir, how would you like to join the circus? We're in need of a clown.
I'd love to.
Great, you're a very brave man.
Thank you.
Well, let the show begin! First up, magnificent little Ted. Show us what you can do on the big trampoline.
That magnificent Ted on his big trampoline. He goes up till he up top, he goes down till he down down. He's enchanting the crowd and he's stealing the scene. He goes up till he up top, he goes down till he down down.
Hooray! Magnificent little Ted on his terrific turn on the trampoline. Hooray! Oh, splendid. But now, the marvelous, the magnificent, the mighty Mika on the trapeze. Take it away, Mika. The magnificent Mika on a flying trapeze. She goes up till he up top, she goes down till he down down. She's enchanting the crowd and she's stealing the scene. She goes up till he up up, she goes down till he down down.
Yeah!
Oh, put your hands together for Mika. Wonderful, Mika. And now, last, but by no means least, drum roll, is Jay, the juggling clown. Take it away, Jay. The magnificent Jay and his juggling balls. He goes up till he up top, he goes down till he down down. He's enchanting the crowd and he's stealing the scene. He goes up till he up up, he goes down till he down down. Oh, put your hands together.
Thank you very much, thank you.
And that is the end of Play School Circus. Put your hands together for the performers.
Yay!
Oh, and put your hands together for the audience. Oh. And that is the end of Play School.
Ha! It's time for us to go now. Maybe you'd like to make a toy circus.
Or get dressed up.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye.